Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our Miao Ying campaign, and things are going quite well. We're hanging out in the mountains of Morn, where we're mourning, I don't know, the odd thing, I suppose. Or is it morning? I don't know. It's a beautiful morning, so yeah, here we are. We've got plenty of armies, just kind of kicking about, which is lovely. Also, one thing that I should point out, I actually started recording this episode already, but then someone popped around and I decided to just start again. But it means that I can't remember whether I've made a big fuss out of the fact we can't get gyrocopters anymore. Or maybe it was in the episode that I lost that I pointed out that we could get gyrocopters and then that we couldn't get gyrocopters. But at one point we could get gyrocopters. But it seems Kadrin got attacked or something. So we can't now, which is a shame. But I still want to get something like Iron Drakes, because why would it move the camera over there? Not the camera, I don't know, the whatever this is over there. Anyway, click once and just shut off. Anyway, we're going to get this. We can get one more, actually, next turn. Get all three. There's all of our allegiance gone. But it means that we have an interesting army here with plenty of fire that we can just roast any demons that show up in the next event. Because we've got plenty of money. We don't have to really care about money anymore. Not really. We could probably get some stuff around here, huh? Maybe? I feel like these armies are more than capable, especially with the actual garrisons kicking around. But, whatever the case. So here we are in... I mean, I don't know what hell to call this, honestly. Weird upside down hill. Change hell. Indecisive hell. Let's go with that. Indecisive hell. It's very indecisive. So, obviously, there's always going to be building upgrades, but whatever. Oh, actually, caravan. Ooh, caravan. Jiangduanmu, the good one. You can head off again. Somewhere? Do you want to go to the Reichland again? Because we are friends with the Reichland. We could go to Sylvania again, see what other unique items we can get from there. But I like the Reichland. They're our allies, and we don't really care about money. I'd rather trade with our ally than trade with some naughty vampires. Naughty vampires. Which actually reminds me, I had an interesting conversation. Although brief. It was brief, the subject of this. But I had an interesting conversation with someone on Discord the other day. Because what is it? The Jade Dragons, I think it is. Is it the Jade Dragons? I think it was. Old Cathay lore, basically. But the idea was that they were vampires. And now they're just Jade Wizards, it would seem. But we don't actually know what Cathay think about vampires at all. So I'm thinking it might be both, because you could have it just that the higher echelons of that order of, like, Jade Wizards are indeed vampires, because they might not see vampirism as a bad thing. It might just be literally just another way to attain power. And given the sort of the culture in Cathay, it is literally just have strength to fight chaos, and that's kind of it. And you know, the peasants, who cares? They're just a resource in order to make the empire run. They're cogs in a machine, more so than they are, you know, have any sort of individual rights. You know, it's all for the greater good. Okay, think of Cathay as fantasy Tau. You know, it's that kind of vibe. So the idea that maybe they would seek out vampirism just as another means of attaining power in order to, you know, strengthen the empire. I don't see why not, but it's an interesting idea, because it could just be that vampires can use jade magic, you know, because jade magic it's to sort of ward off death, right? Because you're healing people. But what better way to ward off death than to become a vampire? So there's some interesting ideas, I think. There's some interesting things. I can't wait to hear more about what they do with that sort of, you know, that branch of Cathay. But anyway, let me know what you think about it, because I'd love to hear more theories. Because that's the thing. If anyone is just going to cite old lore to me, I don't care. But if it's relevant, then that's great, because a lot of things are just rumour. They're confined to rumour when a faction is actually fleshed out like Cathay is now. Old lore, I think, is irrelevant up until there's something that reinforces the fact that might still be the case. Otherwise, it's just, what do the Empire think of Cathay? You know, what do the dwarves think of Cathay? It's all rumour and conjecture and speculation. Because, you know, up until this faction gets fleshed out, we're just going by what the other factions think of it. So, could be anything. So, faction halted. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's so annoying. So the Oracles of Tzeentch have once again paused us in place. I know I should have stayed here and wiped them out. Cheeky little sods. So our army's been halted in their tracks. Scheming performed by the Tzeentchian faction of Oracles of Tzeentch have halted us for this turn. And the Legion of Gorhath has been wiped out. And one more turn in hell means that we've got a bit loopy again. Oh no. Gifting eyes. Whatever that means. Off to the change of your sight and the eyes of all your comrades. Pluck them out. I don't see how we could necessarily just sort of have some bed and, you know, some sort of rest and relaxation and get all of our eyes back. That seems like a lot. But, I mean, Jade Wizards exist, you know? As do vampires. Ooh. So, Demonic Frenzy, the rifts have gone. The demonic hosts have crossed the Maelstrom. Through them have lost their link to the Chaos Realms. Without such power to sustain themselves, the hosts will quickly dissipate. So I want to take as many souls with them as possible. Right then. I mean, is there anything to do? Hero not moved. Ah, that is something we do. We want to start assassinating fools, don't we? We sure do. In fact, we want to assassinate this fool. Ew, they escaped. Oh, and we can't move, because, of course, so never mind. Let's just get out of here. By here, I mean this turn. Oh my god, another gift from Ind. Are you joking? Oh, that's obscenely good. That really is wonderful. So we already have Blessed by Ind. And we have Blessed... Well, we have Blessed by Ind Riches and Blessed by Ind Blades. We already have both of these. So we can just get more Celestial Dragon Guard for the army, which is just obscene. It really is. Although an extra 1,000 cargo would mean like a huge payoff at the end of this. But, as you can see from our finances, we don't really need that. No. So, a caravan draped in the trappings of Ind travels this road. It slows to a stop as your own approaches. Growls come from the guards, whose faces remain hidden by voluminous silk scarves. Their gloved hands hover over large scimitars, resting on their hips. One infers that the caravan master should approach. He does so cautiously and sees a large cage hidden behind fine curtains. The caravan master returns, his eyes gleaming, for he has seen what lies in the cage. Yet he won't say what, only that Ind is known as the land of 1,000 gods for a reason. We are blessed, he stammers. So we're going to be blessed by blades. We're just going to get more Celestial Dragon Guard out of it. Also, they're all unit rank... It says unit rank 1, even though that is a unit rank 9 icon, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but whatever, we're going to get them. So the caravan no longer holds mundane cargo, but exquisite weapons of exceptional quality instead. These should not be sold, but retained for our armies. And the Lorelorn has been destroyed. That is bad news for the forces of order. Very bad news. The Lorelorn, very big on putting waystones around the place to defend from chaos. They're very big on that. They haven't lost their old habit that the other elves have all lost. So that's a big deal. Big deal they're gone. Lorelorn have been obliterated. There is nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsting gods. Our outpost lost in Carrick Flag. Oh, no way. Oh, we've lost our Carrick Cadrin outpost. Does that mean... We did get a couple of them. We did get a couple of them before we lost it. So that's something. That is something. Still, bit of a pity. Oh, Miao Ying, you can do the last quest battle. And now remember, I have split up the quest battles. Actually, did I say that yet in this series? I'm trying to think whether I have or not, because I went mad recording this series before I started doing a bunch of the other campaigns. So, basically, we're doing 2 survival battles per campaign between this and Zardina Catherine. And we've already done this one in the Zardina Catherine campaign, so I won't be doing it here. So if you want to see the Tzeentch quest battle, you know, the survival battle in Tzeentch's realm, then go watch the campaign. Brilliant.
We shall resist.
We shall. I guess I'll venerate. Feels appropriate. And now there'll be a cutscene.
So Be'lakor has rebuilt his throne of old. But to what purpose? He has no followers, no army. Even the Chaos Gods abandoned him.
Does something amuse you? You sit in your little chair, But what power do you really wield? Hidden away, deep in this forge. Hidden. Your roar was felt across the world. A god's carrion will attract powerful scavengers. Let them come. The essence of the slain will be repurposed into an army.
It cannot be. Bellicor controls the Forge of Souls. He intends to build an army of the most twisted manifestations. Soul grinders.
Your Chaos Masters will not allow it. I have no masters! The Chaos Gods are forbidden to enter here. Be silent while we wait. Wait for what? For you to die.
Oh no, that nefarious naughty boy.
A third soul now lies fettered in the pages of my book. Yet Bellicor, previously consumed by his own machinations, now strikes out at the threats arrayed against him. Gears turn in the Forge of Souls once more, and the Dark Master sends forth armies of soul grinders under his command. We must be ready, for they will surely come against us.
Well, there we have it. We know Bellicor's plan now. We know Bellicor's plan. He's planning on mucking about a heck of a lot. That's what he's doing. That's how I'd summarise. But no, he's got the Forge of Souls. Now I love this. So the Forge of Souls supposedly is a no man's land, right? There seems to be some treaty or something between all the Chaos Gods not to go there, because of course it churns out demons for all of them, right? It's a useful place, so I think it's sort of a shared resource in order to help oppress the realms of men. So it's kind of an important thing for all of them, so none of them are willing to go there, and I guess there's a power struggle thing there, a bit of a power dynamic. If Bellicor's there, and then any of the Chaos Gods decide to go there to stop him, then the other Chaos Gods would think that they're making a move for the Forge of Souls themselves, so no one wants to make the first move against Bellicor, basically. Which is interesting, but of course, using like a dead god as fuel for it is really cool. I think it's a really interesting idea, because it means that as the sort of the main crux of the story in Warhammer 3, you get to have all of the Chaos stuff, and you have to have Chaos be the baddie, but not any one Chaos god is the baddie, which I think is great. It's a really nice way just to allow everyone to muck in and everyone to have their own agenda, you know? But without any of them sort of being the villain, you know, without any of the characters that you play being the main character of the campaign. They're the main character of your campaign, and I think that's more important. So I really like it. So anyway, Yutang Naman, let's get you something. I really don't know what. You have all the things. Steel technology, I guess. It really doesn't matter. So there's enemies everywhere, currently. Rostro Ketchitsune. What's that mean? Is that like...
Pride is not undeserved.
Is it Japanese or something? Ketchitsune! I don't know, maybe. I might have said something very rude. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. That's what Bellicor's making a load of Mr. Robotos. True story. So we want to go to Hellcade Drove. I don't know where. I don't know where Johnny Two Beaks is. Kairos Fate Weaver. But that's okay. What we can do is actually go into a camp stance so we can get some replenishment, which I think is probably worthwhile. I would also like to make a move this way, but I don't want to be in range of any one of these and then get attacked by a second army, because we're at war with all of these, so if anything attacks us within range of anything here... Hang on, we're not at war with these guys. We're not at war with the flaming Scribes of Sinch. That's super strange. Okay, cool. In that case, screw it. I will accept a battle, okay? This guy will probably attack, knowing that Grand Vomiters will help. Actually, I don't think either of them will bother, will they? I know we're injured, but I mean, look at this army. It's obscene. is what it is. We can even hire some mercenaries, because we're within range of an ogre camp, apparently. Oh, isn't that cute? Only ogre bulls, though, which is trash. But, oh well. It's all good. Now what are we doing over here? We're going to get our hero to start murdering people again, right? I'd assume so. So I could murder this guy, or I could head over here to murder this guy. I think we want to start moving, because if you murder someone, that uses up the rest of your movement. So we can't murder Albert just yet. Yeah, we'll try and murder... Who is it we want to murder? It's not Gragbat, Beard Stangler. Stangler? Beard Stangler. How do you stangle a beard? I wish I knew. Oh, Gut Flag the Red Tyrant is who we're trying to get. I'm all for getting rid of tyranny. I mean, I feel like we have our own brand of tyranny to uphold. Everyone else's tyranny is, yeah, it's irrelevant. No, only our tyranny. So, what can we get? Well, we could upgrade Yeti Park. Yeti Peak, not Yeti Park. It's not like Jurassic Park. Though, can you imagine? It'd be great. Let's get that. I'm actually going to go with another Yin. Yeah, because I want more casualty replenishment rate in the area. Which means I need a Yang building. So I guess I'll go with this one. What's that one? Oh, that's growth and construction cost. Let's go with this one. Just more income generated. Be Yang. And then we'll have a couple more building slots. Which will help, because I think we are... Oh, no, we're already on Jade Bolts. Okay, so once we get this... So next turn, we need to build another Yang building. We need to build another Yang building at that point. Which... I guess we can build here, right? We can just go ahead and build that one there. That's fine. Alright. So, no one's moving. That's fine by me. Jiangxi doesn't have anything unique, does it? No. Alliance negotiated. Lovely. Good for you guys. You know, you do you. Let's go find Miao Ying. So, Miao Ying.
Storm Dragon.
We can reach Hellcade Drove. We are very injured. That was close. Boop. That's right. I'm going to wait another turn. Because it turns out Kairos is right here. Yeah, yeah, if we had full health, I'd definitely attack, and I think it'd be really fun. I hope we still get to attack and fight literally everything he has. That will be a really fun battle, but I'm not doing it when we're not at... Oh, 3 turns, really? Maybe 2 more turns will be alright, but I feel like they're going to attack me before then. If that's the case, then so be it. But I don't want to jump in and just get Miao Ying wrecked. Because she still has to make it home before the next rift comes, because she's currently insane. Which obviously isn't great for her. Oh, good, we can reach. Alright, Gut Flag the Red Tyrant. Come here, you. You cheeky boy. Got him. Good, we did get him. Considering the ogres and their crude society a pointless accident of creation, this one would see them utterly destroyed. Carried out successful hero actions against ogre kingdoms, and yeah, they are kind of an accident. A pointless accident of creation. I think that might be trying to point out the fact that they were sort of an accident because their race was elevated by the old ones in order to fight chaos because they're naturally resistant to chaos, and they're obviously massive brutes, right? So it certainly helps. But the race wasn't really finished. They didn't really iron out the kinks. And then, of course, there's the other accident, which is that Cathay tried to crush them all with a Warpstone meteorite, and then, well, they got hungry, and that was probably a bad thing. So, it's pretty bad. Big critical success. Lovely. We killed the Red Tyrant. And yes, we did it. We did the mission. So that's nice. We felled this mountain marauder. We sure did. We got a charmed shield. Charmed, I'm sure. The front of this shield depicts a warrior being blessed by a nameless lady. His wield gains protection from the sigil, especially against foes armed with missiles. So this, I always used to assume, the nameless lady was perhaps a Bretonian thing, you know? Although lady would probably be with a capital L. But it could even be that it's a version of the mortal, like the human form of the Moon Dragon, you know? I think it'd be an interesting one. You know, the Moon Empress.
Wind shaper.
Probably isn't, but we can pretend. Because that, I think, would be relevant.
Offspring.
So... I think we're all done for this turn.
Shaper
Really not
of
much
the
we're doing.
eighth
Oh,
wind.
outpost. Upgrade. Yes, let's upgrade the outpost to a Cathayan colony, a larger district of Cathayan subjects. This area will be full of merchants, soldiers, and many spies. Well, I hope it helps, Prague. I hope it helps. I hope it helps the Ropsman clan. And there's been a confederation. The Poxmakers are Nurgle and Septic Claw. Ugh. And Goldtooth has gotten a soul. So this is the insane thing. Looking at this chart, I suppose you call this a chart. We have 3 souls. 2 factions have 2 souls each, and everyone else is on 1, or Oracles of Siege, who are about to wipe out, has 0. We are an entire soul ahead, and the realm has closed. And no one is still in a realm. There's not a single person still spelunking for souls right now, and we're 1 ahead. Which is ridiculous. Like, that's like a 50-turn advantage on winning the campaign. It's quite pathetic. Also, I've got to say, Ungrim is just crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. He's doing a great job. Really is. Good for him. Good for him. Anyway, we found an ambush. Why would we care about that? Why would we care about that? That's so strange. And Altdorf, are you at war with him? No, he's not. I'll say the forces of order are doing so much better in this campaign than the Sardina Ketalid campaign. Really are. So, Jade bolts by augmenting each... Oh, I didn't queue up the... Oh no, I didn't queue up the building. Never mind, we're still rich, who cares? Although I would quite like to have... I guess we will wait 1 more turn, because I would quite like to have the summons. You know? I would quite like to have the summons, the Celestial Guard summon. Because it's fun, I like having that. But anyway, so by augmenting the missiles tipped with shards of the Celestial Dragon's most favoured stone, they should become able to pierce even the stronger steel. So jade-tipped arrows, I mean, you'd think they'd chip and just not stay sharp at all. But, magic, innit? And harmony, yin. You are now yin-focused. Work to return balance and harmony. I'll balance your harmony. You. Right, what else do we want? I don't know, actually. Don't know. Something, presumably. Peasant triage? Stalking techniques. That does give the peasant archers stalk, which I really like. I think it's a really fun thing to have. Cheaper upkeep for yin armies. That's going to be +3 yin. Yeah, I want to do some yang. The physical resist for Dragon Guard is sort of rubbish. The extra 10 armor for Celestial Dragon Guard is good, though. So we'll get +1, +1, and +1 yang.
All Cathay will benefit.
Okay. And then in Mist Gorge, we're going to build a yang building. Good. And here, let's shift back over to the Great Bastion. Excellent. And let's assassinate someone else again. We're doing a great job assassinating. Let's kill this troll, actually. Let's kill this troll. Wow, very low odds because she's still exhausted. Of course she is. Alright, you loiter there for a second then. You know, you do you. You do you. So, can we get anything else here? No, we got 4. I mean, actually, I say we have 4 allied things. We can also use global recruitment to get some interesting things. I am tempted to get some, like, fire rain rockets or something. The fire rain rockets will be crap against ogres. As will things like the sky junks. They're just not built for that sort of thing. Crane gunners are probably a good way to snipe out dangerous beasties like ogres, aren't they? Yeah, crane gunners would be good. Peasant archers, I'd rather not get rid of peasant archers, but I'm also quite tempted to get rid of peasant archers. I mean, even just iron hail gunners. I mean, those shotguns into big meaty targets like ogres, absolutely brutal. But then, honestly, so's archer fire. Just landing amongst them. It's just not as interesting, is it? And I know they have huge amount of chevrons, you know, it's a shame to get rid of them, but they're just not as cool. Yeah, let's get more iron hail gunners. You know what? Let's get 1 unit of iron hail gunners and 2 crane gunners. Now we would have 3 and 2. I think that'll be more balanced and interesting that way. I want my armies to be interesting. What can I say? Alright, unyielding, we can max out. because she's just going to be loitering here for the most part. We are going to be fighting some demons at some point. This is going to be incredibly expensive, but we're about to get in Harmony again, and I have nothing else to spend my money on, so might as well. Might as well. We're not really in the we're not really in the business of empire building at the moment. Not really. Speaking of which, I'm sure a lot of people are telling me that I should confederate. I can't confederate, as it happens, but might try and win them over at some point. They are very friendly with us. The fact we're on 238 is sort of obscene, actually. The only thing that is diminishing this is they're starting to forget our past victories. That's really it. Oh, we still have a confederation penalty, actually. Although the confederation penalty is +6. How is that +6? What? Okay, I have no idea. That's very strange. They seem to like me confederating. But yeah, they don't want to confederate. I could threaten them. But honestly, I like having a brother as an ally rather than anything else. It's just more fun. I prefer having that faction diversity. You know, if we want to play as Jiao Min, then we'll do a Jiao Min campaign at some point. You know, probably not for a while, mind you. Probably do some of the demon factions first, but still. So I think, yeah, we're gonna wait for Harmony. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's move on. And, oh, okay, good, a shortcut. That's brilliant. There are rumours of a quicker way through the mountains to ensure the merchandise reaches the markets quicker. But to turn rumour into reality, the guides demand a share of the profits. Take the quicker way. Entrepreneurs take chances, agree to the profit share, and see us reach the markets before our rivals. Charisma and charm are enough to rally anyone to the cause. Sure are. And we have balanced harmony again. And the threat has increased. The threat has increased, apparently. Although there's no one here, so it doesn't really matter. Not really. I'm also quite tempted to attack these guys at some point. They have quite a good army there, you know. They have quite a good army. You've had something like Celestial Dragon Guard or something in here. I'd attack, but I don't really have any armor piercing in this army. So it'd be a bit of a waste. I wonder. I mean, I think just Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen are probably the best siege equipment that we can muster in a siege, you know? The Skyjacks aren't bad. They aren't bad. They're certainly quite useful at times. I don't know. I guess we'll leave it. I was thinking it might be nice to attack, but it's just going to be a faff, and there's going to be fewer people attacking us, which I think would be a bit of a shame, honestly. But anyway, we have Harmony, so now let's wipe out Kairos Fateweaver. So I think every army will join this battle. These guys will come as reinforcements. Kairos has a huge army, including some chosen with halberds. And let's see, LK Drove, and yes, he's got some other folk here. It's not a huge amount, but this is probably the most epic battle we can have with Kairos. You know, I mean, it's pretty big. This is pretty big. Like, that's a lot of troops. So this is probably the biggest way we can finish off this faction. I'd say it's a good outing for Kairos. And here we are. I mean, it's a very cool settlement to fight over at the end, I'd say. This is way more interesting than, like, a major settlement would be. Also, it's cool that we're fighting from this side, because usually I get dropped here. So, actually, hang on a minute. Reinforcements coming from over there. Oh, that's interesting. On the loading screen, which I've obviously cut out, because I always cut out the loading screens, it actually had our flag down here. I thought we were going to have reinforcements appear, like, at us, but actually they'll be emerging at the back. It will be falling into the settlement to shore up the defences, which I'm cool with. I am cool with that. Alright, so, Shanyang's Faithful. Annoying that we have groups of 7. You know, 7 Celestial Dragon Guard. 7 Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen. I left one behind. How did I manage that? How silly. Alright. Do that. Let's put you over here. Good. You can go on one side. You can go on the other. And, oh, we do have the Jade Warrior with halberds as well as the demigriffs. I guess each person, each side, can get a sentinel. The demigriff knights can hang out in the back, and so can you. Cool.
For the Emperor.
Okay, let's push them forwards.
It is decreed. The storm
Let's push them forwards.
will lead you to victory.
They sure will.
This is my vow.
It's a good vow. It's a good vow. So yeah, this is nuts. And we are going to get shot at by this magic tower. Cheeky. Cheeky tower. Alright, how's your range? Range is amazing. Yep, you start blasting, guys. Start blasting. And dead. Oh yeah, dead. Just real dead. Real dead. Brilliant. Move up some more. Marvellous. You can turn into a dragon now if you like. That was the wrong button. What was that? Oh, extra melee attack. Okay, sure. You do you. And now shall I summon in someone? I'm quite tempted to just do that. Okay, good. Now you can go attack that magic tower.
Dragon Guard! With joy!
I feel like they don't want to attack me,
The celestial faithful.
which is a shame.
It is fated. It is fated.
Come on, enemies. Come fight me. It'll be fun. Oh, there we go.
It pleases
Perfect.
the dragons.
Okay, you charge in. Okay, good to see. I do have talons now, which is nice. Love a good talon. Not sure where to place that though. You know what? Here's good. Boop. Ancestral warriors are doing quite well. And here come the talons. Rawr! Dragon arms. Not bad. So please destroy that in a hurry. Okay, good. We are actually low on ammunition. That's concerning. That's concerning. No, for France! No, you're not working for France today. Actually. This anti-large is certainly helping us out a lot. Good, get rid of the tower. Alright, go fight Kairos, won't you? Good. Alright, now, where are we? There he is. There's our boy. There's our boy. Let's use some... I don't know, just Odin's Thunderbolt? Might be the way to go. Okay, you can start shooting at them. And, ooh, this is going to sting, isn't it? Yep, probably. Get out of there. And it looks like we're dealing with Kairos, though, how much so, I'm not sure. Okay, come on, guys. We've all the horsemen getting absolutely slaughtered. That's what I like to see. And you're out of ammo. Wow. We lost. It does seem like we are kicking the absolute crap out of Kairos, though, which is good news. And let's put another spell on top of them. Trying to use Spirit Leech on us. And glean magic and all sorts. Yeah, that'll do. That's chosen with halberds that are incredibly injured back there. Guys, really? You're positioning in front. Alright. Fine.
Dragon Guard, naturally.
Well, no, that's not correct. You're doing that wrong. You're doing that wrong. Yeah, definitely doing that wrong.
Move as wind.
Sent by dragons.
Come on, keep moving. So how are we doing over here? We didn't kill Kairos yet. Come here, you silly boy.
Praise the dragons.
Okay, keep moving, please. Yeah, you guys did a great job. You're still holding in there. Yeah, you guys can push up too. Okay, come on. Just finish them off, yeah? Come on. Come on, just eat. Eat one of his heads. See what the other one does. It'll be a fun experiment. Or you can just stand there, I guess. Come on. Go.
Crossbowman.
Good. Good, that's what I want.
Dragon Guard.
The Celestial Faithful.
Yeah, let's get stuck in over there.
My mind.
You're very hurt. I'm not happy about that.
I will
Not at
go.
all. Not at all.
The Celestial.
Yeah, we're getting very hurt over here. It's okay, once that lightning bolt drops. Boop. I'm gonna heal up.
Splendor.
And start shooting them. We just need to stand here, unfortunately.
Defenders of Cathay.
Not all the horsemen with throwing axes. We have great range. We could just line up here, and I think we could actually reach this bunch. Ooh, this is gonna sting, I think. For sure, this is gonna sting a lot. And I think it's gonna sting everyone, though. You know what? I feel like it's doing more damage to me. It's because those are chosen. We found the chosen.
I stand ready.
Okay, let's hit them, shall we? Although they are trying to escape, which I'm not happy about. Oh, those are chosen as well. But can we just...
Faithful.
Come on.
Mage of the Celestial
Come on now.
Court.
Okay, good.
Behold.
They're piling in again.
Might. Shenyang's faithful.
Yeah, you stay where you are. And that... Oh, is that actually built again? It's got a timer on it, but it's already been built. It's very confusing. Okay, you get stuck in over there. You're out of ammo now, which is annoying, honestly.
Repositioning.
You're all out of ammo.
Harmony.
You guys need more ammo. You know that? And you can get them with some magic. That should certainly help. Nice. And let's debuff all of these guys.
Sent by dragons.
Okay, good. Much better. Ooh, there's dragon ogres in here. I didn't know they had dragon ogres. I didn't see you there. Oh, that's fun. Nice. Nicely done. They are anti-large, of course, so they are going to do some work. They are going to do some good work. Okay, let's hit them now. And let's actually get out of here with our demigriffs. They're very injured and I don't want to lose them. Don't want to lose them. Ooh, this is looking a bit iffy as well, isn't it? Sure is.
Dragon Guard.
Guys, just get stuck in.
Shenyang's faithful.
Silly billies. Alright, destroy that again.
Dragon.
Dragon Guard.
Alright, we're doing whatever here.
Jade Warrior.
Oops. Now let's get another one of these.
I give assent.
And let's get another one of these. Oh, no, they're all dead already. Oh, never mind then.
Celestial sorcerer.
Yeah, we dealt with them.
We
Good.
obey. Cut them down.
Alright, everyone start moving up.
Alternative.
No, not you. I told you to get out of there.
Thoughts in
Ooh,
harmony.
things are not looking good for us over here.
Master of Azir.
They're about to turn around.
The art of Sing.
Ooh, just stay put, guys. Stay put a little longer. Stay put a little longer.
With infinite pride.
Come on, come on, come on. Land, land, land. Alright, that's pretty good. It'll do. So yeah, our guys are running. That's okay. Oh my god, move! Get out of there. Jesus.
As one. The heavens await.
There we go. Alright, ooh, dear.
In harmony.
Who keeps casting these spells?
Without hesitation.
I just realized no one is casting those spells. That's an army ability.
Minds as
That
one.
really is a problem with being in a battle that takes this long. Against Siege, just the army abilities will wipe out your entire army. They are incredibly deadly.
Stone and steel.
Well, if you rely on, you know, things like infantry, at least.
Order.
Otherwise it's fine. Oh my god, move. Guys, like, Jesus Christ, just move. Move when I tell you to move. But, you know, I guess they just live there now. I guess they just live there. Jeez. Alright, more lightning.
The celestial wind.
How are you guys doing?
Shenyang's faithful. Grand Cathay.
250 kills so far with Miao Ying. It's pretty good.
Fight as one.
And, ooh,
Shenyang's faithful.
yep, that stings some more. It's okay, we'll get through
Dragon
it.
Guard.
Alright, you guys, I know you shouldn't be in melee, but,
Is fated.
well, you have more health than anyone else, and you still have plenty of armor. And actually, Great melee defense at 55. Like, really good.
Stone and steel.
Oh, go destroy this.
Restore order.
And I mean, what else can I do? Not sure. There's a bunch of heroes over here that I could murder. What's the range on this thing? Wow, actually pretty damn good. Okay. Change my mind. You keep moving a little further. You can come back to that later.
The celestial faithful.
Oh, I still do actually have
Harmonious wrath.
some ammo on them.
Crossbowmen.
143 kills for you. Not bad.
Dragon guard.
Okay, you can take that over.
Praise the dragons. Dragon
And now that these guys have had a terrible day,
My mind
let's pile in.
attack!
That'll certainly help. And yeah, now you can double back that way, and you can just move, because clearly you're not going to listen, are you?
By dragons.
Spawn of each over there.
move in formation.
Alright, how are we doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to go assassinate them in a second.
I stand ready! Mage of the celestial
Okay, we're being shot with a tower that doesn't even exist right now.
Dragon crossbows.
Wind.
You're having a bad day, aren't you? Oh my god, really?
Dragon guard!
Really with these things?
Balance!
Jesus. So much magic. So much
Dragon
magic.
guard. Immediately.
Right. You are missing, aren't you? Nope, they've built another one. Oh my god, they've built another one.
Storm gathers.
Alright, what can I do? Let's go murder these guys. Come on. Come on now.
Astromancer repositioning!
I was going to bounce off the wall, isn't it? Of course it is. I'm not really sure what I can hit over here.
Ready to defend.
Ah, it doesn't matter. Start killing things. Doesn't matter what. Whatever you can.
Dragon guard. Move as
Okay, just
wind.
please move here.
Shenyang
They're getting
sends
so
us.
distracted. Every time they bump into anything, they just stop moving.
Withdraw.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Dragon guard!
Oh, Maisie's Forsaken is still fighting.
Never conquered!
Genuinely impressive. Awful, but impressive. I mean, we've almost dealt with them. Taken a while, though. Come on, please hit the enemies. Please.
Jianji must be eradicated!
We're almost through here. I guess you're hitting something. Oh god, they're gonna hit me again with one of these.
I hear the heavens!
Oh, I think we've done it though. Oh yeah, we've got him. Ow. Yeah, we've got him.
Behold! Azir's might
We've got him.
will be back!
And zap. 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 Called it. Alright, that's much better. But god, the amount of damage we've suffered here is crazy. And, oh my god, they're gonna hit me again. Please end the battle before then. Oh no.
Defenders of Cathay!
Oh, that is merciless. Yeah, I think we might lose a unit there.
The celestial
These army abilities are crazy.
naturally!
Siege is just like the most expensive thing to fight. Especially if you're doing things like relying on infantry. When your best unit's are infantry, it's very painful. Pyrrhic victory. But hey, we got them. So we lost, wow, 5 units we lost. Oh, some with huge chevrons too. But I did intentionally do the hardest possible battle against Kairos, you know. So it was a good outing. Also got a potion of healing, which is rather nice. 10k out of it. And then we're going to... So because it's a absolute hellhole, we have an additional problem that we're probably going to get wiped out now. Oh, what can I do here? Okay, if we occupy it, then at least we won't have attrition. I have a feeling that something is going to besiege us as soon as we take it over. So I'm not sure we'll be able to avoid attrition anyway. But we're going to see. Yeah, getting back home is going to be very difficult. Because remember, we travelled from a rift. like through a rift to teleport over here. Ally mission successful. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. Got a potion of healing, a silk weaver,
The storm.
and God, look at our army now. Oof. Big oof. But we still got some pretty strong stuff here, and the Reichland, we can get some more demigryphs with halberds. They did very well for us last time. That's nice. Can't quite get another one, not yet. They cost 45 allegiance, which is really, really big.
When Miao Ying asks,
Also, I can't get
answer.
more Dragon Warrior. Some Dragon Guard crossbowmen or anything, because they're too expensive in terms of time spent. I'm not sure we can stay here. Oh my god, really? This place received a plague? You're kidding. Okay, this one just adds nurgling summons and chance of spreading plague and treasury when spread, so it's not actually like impacting us in any way. Yeah, it's not impacting us anyway. Outside of the corruption anyway. So this guy, that's the last. Oh, and that guy. That's all they've got, and the faction's wiped out, which is awesome. I bet they'll confederate with the other guys now. I bet you. Can't wait for that.
Majestic defender.
So let's get you something. Steel technology, again, I suppose. Oh, also, we're still on Harmony, right? We are. Good. Let's do that, and we're going to go with the replenishment rate one, because right now it's going to take 13 turns to replenish,
Storm Dragon.
which is a bit steep. Bit steep. We're going to get rid of that too. And so that's the Yin building. So let's go somewhere and build a Yang building.
Anyone else?
We already built one over there. So I guess we have to build a random Yang building. Like that one, I guess. Well, that... Nah, let's go somewhere else. Let's see, where we get a Yang building. Not over there. Well, we can actually, but again, it's one we don't really need. The only Yang building I really like is the one that just gives us money. We don't really have that option. What can I do?
Daughter.
What's a good way out of this? I could demolish a Yin building. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to demolish a Yin building.
Dragon-blooded sugar gun.
I'm going to demolish this. Good. I know, I just built it. Such a shame, but it'll do. And we have plenty of replenishment here now. Like, we're fine. So, let's do some more assassinating as well. Boop. There goes another. Good times. Oh yeah, she's actually maxed out now. I guess, yeah, more income boosting. Sure. And Veil of Titans. I can go ahead and put a garrison building on that now. Brilliant. Okay, good. Happy with that. So this is the end of the episode then. Because that was a long, long battle. But I'm considering that a victory against Kairos. I'd say he's been wiped out now. But we do still have Miao Ying sort of stranded here, which is obviously very, very bad for her. It would be better to be up here in Floating Mountain, because it's slightly better in terms of habitat, but really I just need to make sure that this army is fit to just run through here and into our allied territory. You know? You can actually just go all the way... Oh my god, you'd have to go a long way, actually. Jeez. It's going to be like a serious mission getting back to friendly territory. It might be quicker just to run up here to the Bastion. What I could do, actually, because the Bastion's going to be under attack soon. I can say, we could actually send an expedition out. We could actually send these armies out to go and save their queen. I think it'd be pretty fun. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out next episode. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.